Is that a fish? It is a fish. Got a fish. There we go. I saw a fish down there. Oh, wow, it's pretty good. Wow, it's a good one. Ooh. Got one on the bull shad. On the bull shad, dude. No way. Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor, and in today's video I am on Lake Lanier, and as you just saw, I unloaded my little Pelican out of the back of my truck, and I'm ready to do some fishing. It is a pretty chilly morning out here. It was like high 30s on my way over here, and I think it's like low 40s right now, so definitely pretty chilly. I'm the only one out here at this boat ramp, but hopefully I'll be able to catch some fish today. I honestly don't know if I've ever fished Lake Lanier this late in the year. I think it's November 16th, and I don't know. I mean, the fish are definitely still active. There's plenty of people that are catching a bunch of bass still. So I'm probably going to throw a shaky head around today for the most part and just try to get some finicky bass out here. Hopefully I'll be successful and we won't get a skunk today. Oh, is that a fish? It is a fish. Nice. Finally. Don't come off. He's kind of small. He's not a keeper. He's a little spot. Get in the boat. Well, I've been throwing this crankbait around for about maybe 10 minutes. Like, I don't think it's been any longer than 10 minutes. And I threw the shaky head for like an hour and a half with no bites. So I think this might have been a good switch. Got a little like 12.5-inch spot, but hey, it's a lot better than catching nothing. And maybe we will be onto something with this little crankbait here. All right, first fish of the day, little 12.5-inch spot, helping me avoid the skunk. There's a fish. Another one on a crankbait. I don't know, oh, he's about the same size. I think he's double hooked. And it's a largemouth. He's probably like about 12 inches. Probably a little smaller. He might have been caught before. He's got a little sore right there, but this is about 15-20 minutes later, so we might kind of be on to something today. The crankbait definitely seems to be working better than the shaky head at least. And yeah, actually this guy's really small. He's like maybe 11 inches. That is another little guy. Hopefully we can get on a bigger fish or two. Oh, got a fish. Real shallow. Is it a bass? Yeah, it's a bass. He might be bigger than the two we caught earlier. Yeah, this guy was so shallow. He's definitely bigger. Ooh. Okay. I've just about flipped every single fish out of the boat when I've boat flipped it. This boat is so small. I've just like flipped it almost to the other side, and I think one of them was double hooked, but the other two have been the single hooked, so they almost came off. But man, so the fishing port was definitely right. It said that fish were everywhere, like from 2 feet to 40 feet of water. That guy was probably in 2 feet of water or less. And this one could be a keeper. I think he might be just shy. It's probably about 13.5 inches. All right, and he's not even 13.5. He's like, well, oh yeah, maybe he is. So he's like 13.5, but still not quite a keeper. All right, well, at least we got a bit of an upgrade. I would definitely like to catch a fish bigger than this, but so far, I'm fairly pleased with the fishing just because the first hour and a half, I thought I might get skunked. Now we've caught 3 fish, so we're definitely doing a little bit better. Man, look at that deer. It's a little buck. Hey, he might be like an 8-point. He's got some real small, like, a bunch of real small points. Got a fish. There we go. I saw a fish down there. Ooh. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know if it's a bass or... Oh, yeah, it's a bass. Oh, perfect, dude. I think I'm on top of him. Ooh. It's a little spot. Okay, well, perfect. I saw so many fish on my depth finder. My depth finder actually is like super low on battery. At first I thought they were stripers, but I was like, there's so much bait down there. There's so many fish. Like, I gotta drop down there and see. That one might actually be 14 inches. And there is like a lot down there, I think. So I think I definitely could be on some more fish. There's one. What a fish. Did not get a good hook set on him. I'm putting no pressure on him. Oh, there we go, got him. Oh, it's a crappie. Maybe that's part of what I'm seeing. Well, it's another fish. I mean, there's just so many fish down there. So I originally thought they were striper, and then I caught a spotted bass and now a crappie.
There's all kinds of fish down there in that boat.
Oh, like there's a boat. It's still down there?
Yeah, it's tied to the side of the dock.
Can you see the boat?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Wow. Man. You're kidding. I got one, I think. Yeah, right under the, oh wow, it's pretty good. Wow, it's a good one. It's a good spotted bass. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. It was immediately. Wow. Yeah, it's a good one. I'm gonna go 2 pounds, 7 ounces. I think he. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah. He's right at 2 pounds.
I told you, anytime I want somebody to catch a fish, I'll bring them over here.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna release this 2 pound spot. It's definitely a good fish. He was almost 18 inches, which is he was pretty like long and skinny. Ooh. Got one on the bull shad, dude. No way. Let's go. I don't know how big it is. It didn't seem. Oh, it's a good spot. It's about the same size. Let's go. Oh, it's a really good spot. Wow. Wow. This guy is, dude, that could be pushing my PB spot. Oh my gosh. This lady told me about so many good fishing spots. I might have to explain it all later. All right. Yeah, I don't think that's pushing my PB, but this one is probably actually like 2.5 pounds or so. Maybe not 3. He seemed bigger at first, but talk about a good fish. And it was on the bull shad, the 6 inch right there. This is my second, like actually, you know, big fish on the bull shad. I've caught a lot more than 2 fish on this, but a bunch of them were just kind of small ones from ponds. Actually, no, wait, this is my 3rd big fish on the bull shad. So I caught like a 3.5 pound largemouth too. All right, I'm not exactly sure how big this fish is, but I might guess like 2 pounds, 10 ounces. He's definitely a good bit bigger than the last one. Okay, some people might think I like edit these to, you know, get the weight right or something, but no, I do not. 2 pounds, 10 ounces. I was right on. I mean, I just weighed a 2 pounder, so I kind of had a good estimate, but this guy's long. I'm gonna see how long he is. He's probably like 19 inches. He's a long fish. All right, I don't have the best angle here, but man, look at that fish. Almost a 3 pound spotted bass. I mean, he's like 6 ounces shy, so he's a little over 2.5, but this was like 5 minutes into the bull shad, probably less to switching to that bull shad. But that lady I was talking to, I talked to her a bunch, and she told me that this one dock is supposed to be pretty good. And I went right past this dock, and right next to the dock, I caught this like, you know, really solid spotted bass. All right, and I will let this fish go. I wonder if there's some more fish back here. I think there definitely could be. It looked like a really small one swiped at the bull shad, and then all of a sudden this guy hit it. So I think those were probably a couple different fish. Ooh, he was ready to go. Well, I'm off the water now. I was out here for a while today. Got out here pretty early, and I think it's like 2:30 p.m. So I don't know. I was out here good, like 6 hours at least probably, but started off really slow. Like I didn't catch a fish for almost 2 hours, and then got a few little ones kind of consistently. Caught that, and they just kind of kept getting bigger. Like I caught 6 bass today, plus that crappie, which is definitely the most fish I've caught on Lanier in a while. So it turned out to be a pretty good day. And I met that lady named Sydney, who's probably in part of this video, but she was just telling me all about these spots. Like I guess she fishes this part of Lake Lanier like a lot, like pretty frequently, a few times a week. And she told me 2 particular spots. One was a sunken boat, and one was a dock that's supposed to be really good. And I caught that 2-pound spot at the sunken boat, and then I caught that spot that was 2 pounds 10 ounces at the dock, which was kind of crazy. I mean, like she put me right on those 2 fish, which was pretty cool. So it was nice meeting her. She's probably watching this video because I think I'll send it to her. But I was also really happy to get that fish on the bull shad. That is the 2nd biggest spotted bass I've caught on the bull shad, and the 3rd biggest fish I've caught on that bull shad. So, and what also is crazy is I caught that fish on the bull shad like within 5 minutes of using it. And typically when you use big baits like that, like you can catch some big ones, but they're few and far in between. But that one got it like immediately, so that was pretty awesome. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm definitely going to be out here on Lake Lanier, so hopefully more often. I think I'm going to come maybe later this week too. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And as always, thanks for watching.